Today you will be taking the 6th grade reading Unit 1 and 2A test. Please read the passage on your own. Stop this recording and start it again when you are ready to listen to the questions. Number 1. When the author's mother saw the family of monkeys in her dining room, she most likely felt A. Amused, B. Cheated, C. Surprised, D. Sympathetic. Number 2. Read this sentence from paragraph 6. In fact, we fairly fell off the wall trying to get back to the old tree we had used to climb up. The author uses this sentence to show F. That the children were not skilled at walking on the wall. G. How the children's actions resembled those of the monkeys. H. That the climbing skills of the monkeys were better than those of the children. J. How afraid the children were of the grandpa monkey. Number 3. The author includes paragraph 2 most likely to show A. Why his mother decided to fill a bowl with fruits that the monkeys like. B. Why he often encountered monkeys when living in India. C. What similarities his family had with the family of monkeys. D. What tempted the monkeys to come into his family's house. Number 4. Read this dictionary entry. Compound. Compound. Noun. 1. A word formed by joining other words. 2. A grouping of buildings contained inside a bordering structure. 3. An object created by combining parts. 4. A sentence formed by mixing different chemicals. Which definition of the word compound is used in paragraph 6? F. Definition 1. G. Definition 2. H. Definition 3. J. Definition 4. Number 5. The description of the mother monkey and the young monkeys in the dining room helps the reader A. See why monkeys are common in some areas of India. B. Recognize the similarities between adult monkeys and young monkeys. C. Realize how unusual the monkey's behavior was. D. Understand why monkeys like to eat fruit. Number 6. What lesson did the author learn while living in India? F. Monkeys can cause problems that require creative solutions. G. Food can be used to help calm aggressive monkeys. H. It is wise to leave monkeys alone while they are eating. J. It helps to befriend people who are familiar with the behavior of monkeys. Read the selection and choose the best answer to each question. Then fill in the answer on your answer document. Number 7. Paragraphs 1 through 8 contribute to the plot by hinting at how Charlie Joe will resolve his problem. B. Describing the qualities that others enjoy about Charlie Joe. C. Providing the reason for Charlie Joe's conflict. D. Establishing Charlie Joe's discomfort in the setting. Number 8. Read this sentence from paragraph 20. He held out the brochure to me and grinned like an evil wizard. The author uses a simile in this sentence to reveal that Charlie Joe's father, F, is excited to have found a solution even if his son does not like it. G has an unusual ability to make his son agree to things he dislikes doing. H is pretending that he likes the camp so that his son will also like it. J knows that his son will try to find an alternative to going to the camp. Number 9. Why do paragraphs 23 and 24 mark a turning point in the story? A. Charlie Joe's parents want to get his opinion about going to summer camp. B. Charlie Joe understands that he should have worked harder in class. C. Charlie Joe's parents decide that the summer camp sounds like a good idea. D. Charlie Joe recognizes that only he can save his plans for a fun and relaxing summer. 10. Based on paragraphs 18 and 19, the reader can conclude that Charlie Joe thinks Mrs. Farrell F. does not understand what kinds of activities kids really enjoy. G. has found a way that may make his classwork more fun. H. does not really believe that he can improve his grades. J. is treating him unfairly by suggesting he attend summer camp. Number 11. What is the best summary of the story? A. Charlie Joe attends a conference with his parents and his teacher. His father says that Charlie Joe's grades have worsened and must be improved. The teacher hands Charlie Joe's father a brochure about a camp, and Charlie Joe realizes it is an educational camp. Because of this, he does not want to go. B. One day at school, Charlie Joe and his parents attend a conference with Charlie Joe's teacher. At first, Mrs. Farrell describes Charlie Joe's good qualities, but Charlie Joe's father is concerned about his academic performance. Mrs. Farrell suggests that Charlie Joe attend a summer camp that is educational but also fun. C. Charlie Joe meets with his parents and teacher for a conference at school. Charlie Joe does not want to go to summer camp. Instead, he says he will get good grades. His parents are not sure whether to accept his offer, so they try to determine whether Charlie Joe is serious. D. During a parent-teacher conference, Charlie Joe's teacher suggests that Charlie Joe attend an educational summer camp. Charlie Joe's father thinks the camp is a good idea, but Charlie Joe does not want to go. He bargains to make excellent grades rather than attend the camp. His parents agree to this offer. 12. Which sentence best explains why Charlie Joe's father considers sending Charlie Joe to Camp Rittabucky? F. Finally, my dad turned around and looked at my mom, who nodded. G. You've never gotten straight A's in your life. H. It would be bad parenting if we just sat here while you threw your talents away. J. My dad thumbed through the brochure. Number 13. The first-person point of view helps the reader understand A. that Charlie Joe's dad is serious about sending him to camp. B. why Charlie Joe's mom will not help him. C. the way Mrs. Farrell views Charlie Joe. D. Charlie Joe's reasons for not wanting to go to the summer camp. 14. Why does the conversation between Charlie Joe and his parents in paragraph 26 through 30 suggest? F. Charlie Joe thinks that being able to avoid going to summer camp will be an easy task. G. Charlie Joe's mother believes that the summer camp will not offer any benefit to Charlie Joe. H. Charlie Joe feels inspired to do better in school because of his parents' faith in his abilities. J. Charlie Joe's father doubts that Charlie Joe will be able to achieve the goal he has set for himself. Number 15. Read this sentence from paragraph 22. The train to Camp Rittabucky was leaving the station, and my mom wasn't about to lie across the tracks to stop it. The author uses figurative language in this sentence to show that A. Charlie Joe does not want to go to a summer camp so far away from home. B. Charlie Joe's mom will not save him from having to go to summer camp. C. Charlie Joe's mom realizes that the camp may be dangerous. D. Charlie Joe does not want to act against his mother's wishes. Read the selection and choose the best answer to each question, then fill in the answer on your answer document. You may pause this recording and start it again when you are ready to answer the questions. 16. The poet begins the last three stanzas with the word I in order to F. Suggest that the speaker does not like people coming into his room. G. Develop the idea that the speaker's desk has a special purpose. H. Emphasize how the speaker connects with the desk. J. Show that the speaker spends most of his free time in his room. 17. From the speaker's experience, the reader can learn that A. People in their own room feel more independent. B. Something that doesn't seem promising can turn out to be a welcome surprise. C. Collecting stamps can help people acquire more knowledge about the world. D. Mothers always know what is best for their children. 18. The poet's use of sensory language in line 27 is intended to help the reader F. Realize that the speaker did not expect the drawer to make a sound. G. Understand why the speaker puts drawing supplies in the drawer. H. Imagine the sound made by the shutting of the desk drawer. J. Know that the desk drawer now has something in it. Number 19. Which line from the poem best suggests that the speaker feels a sense of happiness about having the desk? A. Painted bright orange. B. Rub my hands over the surface. C. Bigger and deeper. D. And a few pencils inside. Number 20. The poet uses the last line of the poem to F. Suggests that the only place the speaker would like to be is in his room. G. Explain that the speaker likes to collect maps and stamps. H. Emphasize that the speaker thinks that the desk has dramatically changed his room. J. Show that the desk drawer is large enough to hold the speaker's maps and stamps. This concludes the 6th grade reading Unit 1 and 2 assessment.